Hello. Okay, all of a sudden I'm totally overwhelmed with self-consciousness. Now clearly I need to look at the little thingy because I can't bear that whole divergent thing where people make YouTube speeches and they're not actually looking at the viewfinder. Hello viewfinder. Hello to, today is Thursday the 23rd of May. I believe it to be a good day. I believe it to be a very good day. Captain's log, firstly. Secondly, I swear to you, normally I'm a motor mouth. Now that I'm like stuck in front of this camera with a remote control, I'm completely flabbergasted. Nonetheless, I wanted to say thank you. Very necessary thank you to my 33 subscribers. Okay, this is amazing. Okay, you all count. All right, you all count. All right, it is all to be appreciated. The purpose of this channel is not just to cover the products that I make. The purpose of this channel ultimately is to teach the design stuff and to support my design teaching, right? Which shall, can't speak. It just is what it is, which shall ensue. Nonetheless, I am responding, I think, to the demand of, I think, about 3 people over the last year who asked for another video. So the reason why I'm here today is blah, 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 hello sun, hello, blah, blah, hello 2019, hello the good times, all right? What I want to do is I want to show you the full range, the full spectacle of the elf shoes that I make. And I'm doing this just to, you know, break the news that elf shoes are now available in all sizes, human, man and beast, child, elf, infant, female, Wicca, Jesuit, conservative, infidel, you name it, they're available. Right, so let's start off. We start off with the little babies. All right, and these ones, I actually can't deny. If you put that next to my head, you'll see the size. There we go. Oh, okay. Even if I say so myself, these have broken the cutometer. They are actually, these are size UK kids size 6, so really they're actually 14 centimeters long, so they will rock it for a tiny little bubby. What I do as well is I make them at an angle on the back so that you can fit your foot in easily, and you can buy them a size bigger, and as that your foot grows, the baby's foot grows, you can just seam at the back, which is all good. So there you go. And of course I've covered all gender frenzies with how we identify. You can identify how you like in my book. Right, et voila, there we go. There we go, our bubbies. Then we go next step up. Now, of course, this is all lined up for me. There's a certain degree of frenzy here. All lined up. We have UK size 14, which is really kid size. It's youth size 14. So I just wanted to show you, vroom, vroom, vroom. Here we go, youth size 14. The best line, I mean, elf shoes, I have a lot of laughs with people, you know, when I'm selling these, and I have sold a lot of them, but I have a lot of laughs. You're going to start seeing little tufts of elf shoe, the tops of elf shoes as they surface. Now there's going to be a sea of color. This is a thing that makes me happy. Right, we just had UK size 14. The best question I've ever had about elf shoes, because really I have had quite a few in the history of the life of the elf shoe, and I'll tell you a couple of elf shoe stories before this video is overs. This one is a UK size 2. All right, obviously we're getting a little bit bigger here. This is like just obviously in the 2, 3, 4. This is UK adult size 2. All right, so there we go, vroom, vroom, vroom. The best question I ever had about elf shoes, ever, because there clearly have been quite a few in-depth conversations on the topic of elf shoes when I sell them, because there's a beautiful amount of bewilderment sometimes in the population. But the best question I ever had was seriously, when will I wear them? When will I wear them? I don't know, you know, when you're sitting on your leaf, fool. Oh, dearie me. Okay, leaf life. I love that. When will I wear them? All right. When you're indoors, darling, when you're sitting on a sofa, that's when you're going to wear them. But what I had to do is I had to I just love this. Is it that people are very literal, or is it they're very non-literal? What is it? Elf shoe, human slippers. So here we go. This is the next size up. This is a UK size 3. So now the person is beginning to grow. Vroom, vroom, vroom. UK size 3. Then, where are we? Right. I just wanted to show this. This is, in fact, another UK size, youth size 14. And I just wanted to show, of course, we have a classic green. All right, they come in multiple colors, and here we have a classic green, the classic green. Marvelous. Now the little tips are starting to show, hopefully. Right, here we go. UK size 4. Zut alors. UK size 4. Getting bigger. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I know adults who are size 4. Don't want to offend anybody. I know adults who are size 4. My tiny tot friends. Love you. Right. Okay. UK size 5. Here we are. UK size 5. Right. Getting bigger, getting bigger. What do we have here? I went on a big pink spree here. Much love for this color. UK size 6. All right. UK size 6, et voila. And of course, I went on an even further pink spree. I kind of completely lost my mind to pink here. UK size 7, believe it or not. And then we're going even further. Now, this is the bit that I absolutely love. This absolutely cracked me up. Due to, might I add, due to popular demand, here is UK human size 8. Size 8, popular demand, sold a number of those. All right, where are we? UK human size 9. All right, UK human size 9. Right, and last of all, what we have here is UK human size 10. Again, you think I'm just like making this up. You think I sit alone at home just like dreaming I'm going to sell a size 10. These are honestly due to popular demand. Bless, due to popular demand. So what we have here is we have from tiny tot to vast person. Vroom, vroom, vroom. From tiny tot to vast person. Yeah, I love these shoes. I think my inspirations, do you know what I'm saying, as an artiste, as they say, my inspirations came from the fact that when I was a kid, one of my favorite books was The Elf and the Shoemakers, and I was like perpetually fascinated by the little cutout shapes, all right, the little cutout shapes. And obviously I design the pattern, I make the pattern, I do everything from scratch myself, as you do as an elf shoemaker. But that kind of completely stuck in my mind, and I did actually just rebuy the book, and I desperately wanted to actually make an homage to the classic elf shoe. So this is really the classic elf shoe. It's not just for Christmas, everybody. Not just for Christmas. This is a classic elf shoe any time of the day, any time of the year. Just another little story about these because they have a special place in my heart, and yeah, it's a little bit of a little moment these were, because I love making patterns. I have always made patterns, designed and made patterns from scratch, etc. And these are obviously my pattern. When I first made these, it was just a little moment that you just kind of don't forget, and it's dear to my heart. A little moment of I was drawing them. They had like a rough plan, and then I drew them. I draw on fabric to cut the pattern, and I drew on fabric the shapes that I wanted because they're two basic shapes, right? There are plenty of pieces. They take eons to make. There's like 22 pieces per shoe. Lunacy, whatever, right? Somebody's got to do it, okay? And so I drew the shapes, and I cut the shapes, and it was just this kind of little elf shoe magic moment where all of the shapes just like perfectly fit. My first draw, my first cut, everything fit. And it was just a little like magic moment for me in my making. And yeah, a lot of people have had a laugh with these. I continue to have a love and a laugh with these. And I'll see you soon. Viva Elf Life.